Hi. Hi. Uh, welcome to the stream. It's pretty late, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Kind of awkward too, right? I kind of wanted to do this whole fucking spiel in the beginning of the stream regarding like, oh, it's pretty late already, and I usually wouldn't start stream this late, and the last few days have been kind of hard for me to keep my shit together, and thus streaming to like the regular times has been pretty hard, and I also didn't want to start stream at like 11 p.m. Oh fuck, I forgot to fucking turn on the app again. I'm sorry. Let me just do that real quick, and I guess you'll get a free Inner Pearl as compensation or whatever. We have the
Inner Pearl here.
That's an Inner Pearl. Let's just do this for now and turn on some music in case I get too deep into like talking again. Let's do this. Let's do this for today. This is like kind of fitting, I guess. I forgot to turn on desktop audio. I am very well prepared today, as it seems. Okay. Yeah, like I wanted to do this whole spiel about how usually I wouldn't stream this late, and like it's been like difficult to keep my shit together the last 2 days. And when I was theoretically able to stream, it would have been pretty late. I think I could turn the music up a little bit. Yeah, like this is probably better. But yeah, I didn't want to start stream at like 11 p.m. so I just did not stream the last few days. But like today is the last day where I could theoretically play the Legacy Edition, and I did want to play the Legacy Edition solely for myself, but also for... Oh, nice! I switched to English and instantly I get the English spam bots. How do you ban in this? How do I... ban... Can I... Does that work? Yeah, I think. Yeah, clearly. I'll give you mod soon, I guess, if this keeps up. Because like that was pretty like cumbersome right now to like manually enter the command and the name. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, today's the last day. Yeah, that it's been a pretty long time since I got any spam bots, but I guess since I'm now getting spam bots again, that must mean that I'm doing something right? That must mean that clearly I'm having some form of growth again, or whatever. Yeah. Today's the last day where I could theoretically play the Legacy Edition of Deep Rock Galactic. So even though it's pretty late when compared to my usual stream times, I would say that just like I'm just gonna stream regardless. Like it's gonna be like not the most ideal stream or whatever, and like on top of all of the fucking thoughts that I had beforehand, if I really did want to stream. On top of all of that, this is technically the second English stream, because I also did not well, it's not really that I didn't dare to stream after the first English stream. It's just genuinely I didn't think I had the time, and if I had the time, then it's too late. I literally just talked about it all. It's like, it's just an awkward fucking evening now. And I think I'm just gonna play the game for the content and not like think about the awkwardness of it too much, because like in the end, what makes it awkward is me talking about how awkward it is constantly. So let's just pretend that I'm a perfectly healthy human being. And let's just pretend that this stream is entertaining, and I'm just gonna play the game. Yeah. I think that's pretty nice, yeah. And yeah, I hope that just like in the next few days, like the last few days have been kind of hard to get my shit together, which is like kind of inconvenient, I guess, with like the whole Legacy Edition thing, and maybe wanting to capitalize off of the language switch, but like in the end, what happened, and to say it with the words of a wise woman, but that's just how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one stream for the Legacy Edition, and yeah, that's about it. That's the plan for today. I'm gonna play Deep Rock Galactic, as I have the last like 2 weeks. Like, I mean, I haven't done nearly as much streams for the and hi Ethan, what's up? I haven't done nearly as much Deep Rock streams in the last 2 weeks as I maybe would have liked to, but I mean, I have done basically everything that that the event had to like. How do English sentences work? I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Like, usually when I have like my my inner thoughts and I'm just trying to form sentences just to like get thoughts out, I have noticed that I started to think mostly in English, but now that I'm actually trying to talk in English, only the German versions of some sayings come to mind. It's horrible. But yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, Lugi. If you think it's better to go to sleep, then go the fuck to sleep. And yeah, have a good one. And have a great dream. I think that is the translation I'm gonna go with for now. But yeah, the DRG 5-year anniversary event has been going on for the last 2 weeks, and it will end technically tomorrow, like approximately 2 p.m. I think. But seeing as I'm probably not gonna stream before then, this is technically the last day of the anniversary event for me, and I have done basically everything. Have done basically everything that I could have done in the anniversary event. There's just one more thing that I haven't done yet, which I will do today, which is the anniversary edition. I'm gonna take a look at the anniversary edition, which not anniversary edition, legacy edition, sorry, which was or is still playable during this anniversary event. And basically what the legacy edition is just Deep Rock in the state that it was when it first released, I guess in open beta, I guess. Like the first public release is what I would have guessed is what this represents. Some version from 2018. I do not exactly know which version. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that because I am just really curious myself, and I also wanted to just showcase it to all of you who maybe haven't got to playing it yourself somehow, or who just don't play the game altogether. Yeah, basically what this is just a really old version of the game, which is like 10 years old now, because like I think that is like the whole point of like the date that the anniversary revolves around is like the day of the first release, so like the day when this Legacy Edition first released. So it is just the state of the game pretty much exactly 5 years ago. Which means a lot of things are gonna be very different, and I personally do not know what things are different, because keep in mind, I have not been playing the game for 5 years. I have been playing the game for around 3 years, a bit more. Like I have started playing the game in late 2019. I technically played the game for the first time like shortly after Christmas 2019, I think. And this Legacy Edition thus represents the game state like 1.5 years before that, still, approximately. A bit more even. So yeah, I actually really don't have that much of an idea what expects me in this Legacy Edition. I haven't really watched any content about it. I have wiki-dwelled in the past, of course. But honestly, I know way less about how the game was in the beginning that I would like to admit. But hey, that's okay. Like there's more surprises that way, I guess. But yeah, I will probably by far not be able to like highlight or discover every difference in the game tonight. But I'm sure there's more than enough other creators that have made content about this. So like, this is really just like my one last chance to take a look at all of it, and because I do not know whether they will ever bring it back, I really did not want to just completely miss this for literally no reason. Like the only reason really was like that yeah, like finding the time to comfortably stream was a bit harder than I would have liked to. And like I like to be comfortable in my streams, because if I'm uncomfortable, then I find it hard to talk, and that should be not as entertaining as if I'm just comfortable. So I usually try to be as comfortable as I can be when I'm starting stream, and that was like not... I should just stop talking. As you can see, I'm not exactly at my peak form right now. But as I said, I wanted to take one last look at it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that now. Without further ado, I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. Let's just start the game and look at how the game looked like 5 years ago. Like I could do like a whole cool like time travel transition here, but I haven't really prepared anything, so like let's just start the game. By the way, if you're wondering, like that has been talked about like literally 2 weeks ago when I first started the first festivities and like I think like more or less exactly 2 weeks ago, like when the event started. The first thing I did was like my NG promotion, right? And it literally has been said there already that this is how you enter the Legacy Edition. You just select it in the launch options. Oh hell yeah. Allow access. Please. Please hack my computer. Please do it. Please, I beg you. Yeah, this is basically version 1.0, or rather technically it's not even 1.0, because if I remember correctly, 1.0 released in like March or May 2020. So like this is really like the first open beta release. I think that's what it should be. Yeah, let's read through everything, because why not? This version of the game gives you a chance to experience DRG as it was when it launched into early access. Yeah, I think I'll probably like do this so you can read alongside me. It is only available for a limited time during the year 5 anniversary. There will be bugs, there will be missing features, and there will not, and we will not be supporting this version. So please don't do any reporting. We will hope you have fun. Yeah. Like, obviously, this is hella buggy. This is not a finished product. That's like the whole point, but it's gonna be really fun to look back at it. Thank you for supporting the early development of Deep Rock Galactic, which I have definitely done. We are extremely proud of the game and hope you will enjoy it, but please remember that this is an alpha build. It's not even beta yet. Holy shit. And you will encounter bugs, and some of them you can't shoot. Finally, please be nice to each other. This is a cooperative game after all, the Ghost Ship crew. Yeah, they had their style figured out even way back then. It's just nice to see how the atmosphere of the game has pretty much not changed. Yeah. Oh yo, I get free money for joining the Steam group. Hell yeah. Thank you for buying Deep Rock Galactic. I really should not read all of this, but yeah, here you can see the date on which it first released. I'm not gonna read through the patch notes, obviously, because they're like way old and all of that like thank you kind of stuff for like buying and supporting the game early. I feel kind of guilty reading through that because I did not do that. I would say that I started playing the game pretty late. This is the tutorial, right? I should probably also put on my headphones.
Welcome to Planet Huxley's, Miner. This will be your first dive into the underground. This should grant you a chance to learn the ins and outs of our operation here.
Get ready!
Hi. What's up, Livio? But yeah, I have not played the game this early, obviously.
Bosco will assist you on this and other solo missions. Put him to good use, and he will do half the job for you. Your objective: locate and bring back a sizable sample of...
He said objective even back then. Yeah, this is the tutorial. I think the tutorial actually hasn't changed much over the years. Let me just turn this down a bit for me. But yeah, I obviously feel kind of guilty about like all of the thank you for supporting us stuff, because I would say I discovered the game pretty late. I have been playing the game since as I said, late 2019. I technically like first played it shortly after Christmas that year. It's really crazy to see how much has changed, but how little has changed too. It's actually insane. But yeah, the official release of the game was, as I said, like I think March or May or something Why do you want me to place a marker? Interesting that... Ooh. That is very interesting to see that the terrain scanner, or rather the laser pointer, had a crosshair and even a fucking altitude, or like not... How would you call it? Like... Just some kind of measurement thing that later only the zipline launcher has. And by the way, I fucking completely ignored the tutorial. It probably said how to open the map or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, there is a map. It is top down. Very interesting. The map was strictly top down back then. The 3D map is honestly one of the cooler things technically about the game, in my opinion. So, very interesting to see that that it didn't exist back then. But yeah, it also is only on M and not on tab, how it is how it is currently and how it was when I first started playing. But yeah, I have been playing the game since late 2019, and the game officially first came out, like the 1.0 release was in like middle of 2020. So I have played the game when it first officially released. And I have been playing like a bit of the like pre-release version. So like I haven't really I technically like compared to like the whole lifespan of the game, I started playing pretty early, but still like in terms of what has changed over the years, like obviously from this version to the version when I first started playing, dude, look how fucking spiky the Praetorian is. What the fuck? Or rather, how glowy the spikes are. Yo. The impact effects too. Like, it feels so different. It feels so different. Interesting, Wait, no, that is my zipline. That is my zipline. It looked weird. But yeah, this like is technically closer to the first version that I have played than the current version is, but it still feels so much more different because obviously in these early months of development a lot more changes were made, whereas in the last few years mostly just new content got added, like new enemies, new weapons and whatnot. But back then a lot of graphics, of course, were still subject to change. Honestly, I feel I'm kind of sad that I'm only able to play this Legacy Edition now, rather than if I would have gotten to it earlier. Because I really would have loved to put some more time into this and also like play it with other people. I really wonder, like, I think the whole point about them like releasing this as the Legacy Edition, like now in the constraints of the anniversary, is that you can play together with other people, that like the servers are online and shit. I'm probably gonna like try and play with a few randoms if that is possible. But yeah, I would have loved to put some more time into this, specifically with like the people I usually play the game with. Maybe I can convince Milo to play like a few more missions. What the fuck? That's the tutorial? I mean, I guess I've proven that. The gold looked so pretty back then. Not that it doesn't look pretty now, but like the shader is like slightly more glimmery. Huh. But yeah, maybe I can convince Milo to just play a few missions after stream. because I would like to do some multiplayer. Like if any of you maybe want to play this together on stream, like you don't even need to join voice or anything. It's just like to experience the early team play aspects. I really don't need to mine all of the Morkite. I doubt there will be any experience carried over in the tutorial, and even then, it's not like the experience gained here will carry over to my main save file. But yeah, I would have loved to put some more time in this, but it's like I said before, that's just how it is. And I mean, maybe they'll bring it back eventually. But yeah, so much for the tutorial, I guess. I think I've seen everything.
Rock and stone, brother. Leave no dwarf behind.
Animation cancelling is really weird. Like as you can see, or rather what I've just noticed is that if you salute and you start walking, it just cancels the salute, which is like kind of weird, but yeah, whatever. At least you can rock and stone, which is like the most important part. No pickaxe customization back then, by the way. I think that got added like late 2020. Oh yeah, also now that I am looking at the Praetorian and shit, I of course want to clear up some misconceptions that I've had when I was unboxing the board game. I somehow thought that the Praetorian was an oppressor, I think, and what I thought to be a dreadnought is just a normal oppressor. Like I wouldn't have to clear this up usually, I think, but I just would like to. And like also what I thought to be guards are web splitters, which makes much more sense. But yeah, that's there's also like some misconceptions that I've misremembered about the rules, or rather, oh yeah, true, no slap dice back then. I fucking instinctively turned to the left to slap the dice, but those are also a pretty recent addition, like I think like 1 year ago or maybe 1.5.
Retrieving escape pod.
Rock and stone.
But yeah, I also had some misconceptions about the rules, of course, but like I never really knew those to begin with. And I am gonna make a whole ass tutorial video, probably, so whatever.
Must remember to get my gear up.
Yeah, the most interesting part is probably gonna be the space rig. But first we're gonna let him talk.
Settle in and get your bearings, then proceed to the mission selection terminal and select your first mission. We're looking forward to seeing you in action.
Yeah, looking at the space rig is gonna be really fucking awkward, because that got a major redesign at some point. Like, this is probably where we're gonna spend the most time, because back when I first started playing, I actually have seen like the original space rig, I think, maybe, unless it got like multiple redesigns. But like, it was really jarring for me already to like, when they like redesigned the space rig like around the full release. But yeah, the space rig is gonna look completely different. Like, not only like missing decoration, like as you can see, it just looks way more clean, and like the shading is weird and there's way less stuff laying around. Like, that's, of course, a big difference, but the layout is gonna be completely different. Like, these terminals, yeah, I guess we're gonna look at those. Actually, with the lighting looks really pretty on those. This is just... I'm gonna select NG, I guess. Interesting how, huh. Because they're all pulling out... No. Okay, not really. Okay, interesting. They have, like, preset animations. They had them even back then. Because, like, I thought that they were all just gonna pull out the primary weapons, like the gunner does. By the way, the minigun looked completely different back then. It even had, like, 4 barrels. Whereas today it has, like, the iconic 3 barrels. But, like, I was expecting them all just to pull out the primary weapon. But, like, Driller pulls out the drills, which also looked a bit different. Although not too different. I think they just got more stylized, I think. Scout puts out a secondary weapon on, and this is also technically NG's secondary weapon, or at least it is nowadays. I do not know whether it was back then. Which, like, we will see. Also, yeah, I think the perk terminal or whatever, I think that didn't exist at all back then. Like, I know that when I started playing, I was around for, like, 2 whole perk reworks. Like, the perk system got reworked at, like, 2 times shortly after I started playing, which was, like, nice because I could, like, buy all of the perks, and because of the rework you got refunded all of the points whenever they did it. So I had, like, a bit more freedom in selecting what I unlocked. Like, it doesn't really matter in the long run, of course, because at some point I just had everything, but yeah. Also, interesting, I did not think that, like, if you look at the top right, I have the supporter upgrade. I did not think that that was an actual thing that even existed from the very beginning, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I thought that the different bays are gonna look much different, but yeah, look at the fucking layout. This brings back some memories. Like, I vaguely remember it. Like, it looks familiar, right? But it, beyond just the shading being different, it looks uncannily different. And yeah, I remember those terminals actually being here. I actually remember that much. Like, then there's this whole area that they moved over here. No wardrobes, it's all just terminals. Barrels were just basically cylindrical back then. Did mission control already complain back then? That's important to know. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I'll try to kick every barrel in. Did the Abyss bar not exist back then?
Oh, I like that.
Like, dancing existed, obviously. Interesting that it also, like, moves with me. Is it also... Okay, yeah, okay, it's still in a circle. But yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'm surprised that the bar doesn't exist at all, apparently. Because I definitely remember it existing when I first started playing. It was like one of the, like, as it was for most people, I'm sure. The bar is like the thing that, like, how do you say, swung me over? I don't know if you say it like that, but like, the game itself was fun, but like drinking and dancing at the bar was what completely convinced me in the end. You can see the sculpted geometry on the fucking Hoxes. I mean, I'm gonna go in here first, I guess. What is this? Okay, that's just blocked off. I somehow thought that this was like one of those security gates, which they have in at the entrance to the med bay now. but I actually do remember that those were just straight up gates back then to like locked off areas which haven't been developed yet, and at some point also just straight up got removed. The fucking elevators, dude. Gravity recalibration existed even back then. That's great to know. And it basically, yeah, it basically worked the same.
Stop it now.
Okay, mission control has been complaining since time eternal. Whatever.
Fair warning. Any vandalizing or destruction.
It's always great. Like if you have a sandbox game, the geometry is like you can see the similarities, but it's so uncannily different. But I actually do remember some semblance of this still. But yeah, it's just great. If you have a sandbox game, just put sandbox tools into your lobby for the players to play around with. But yeah, Memorial Hall should have existed, I guess. Shooting range was a thing that, yeah, Abyss Bar was still planned back then. They moved that down there. Like, I'm pretty sure that where this like locked off gate is right now, that's where they later put it. Like, it has been over there pretty much forever. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as you can see, it was still planned back then. They planned a path to mission control, which is interesting. Shooting range has been here for such a long time, and then at some point it just got removed. A thing which I'm still kind of bummed about, because I think the game could really use a shooting range. Like, having to enter a mission to try out your loadouts is pretty annoying, I would say. Then there's the top hangar and Memorial Hall, which we will visit soon, I guess. Just wanna take a bit of a look around here, but there shouldn't be too much. Yeah, no. Interesting though that there's like this whole way around. Well, technically, yeah, no, actually, no. Like, this path is still more or less the same even today, I think. Like, you can technically still make the whole way all around even today, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's just like that this got replaced by grades and stuff. Okay, let's go up here then. Do we want to try and kick all of the barrels into the launch bay? Do we wanna spend time on that?
This area is under construction. Please turn around.
Wow, that's that's a really dry way to say it. I wonder, can you get in there? Oh ho ho, I see something back there. It's probably like, oh, I see text there. Now I need to get there. Now I need to get over there. Like, keep in mind, I have not seen any of this so far. Like, I have started to play the game pretty late into its development. Like, I have technically first played the game in late 2019, but I haven't really started to play the game actively until I know I can get there. I know I can get there. Yeah. Alright, what does it say? Nothing here, I'm afraid. But well done, Rob. Nice. I love when developers do this. But yeah, keep in mind that I have technically played the game in late 2019, but I haven't really started to play the game until its official release. Like, I have done a few missions here and there before then, but the issue was that back then I pretty much only played with Milo. Like, he was the one that brought me into the game and also gifted it to me for Christmas.
Launch control reports foreign objects in the launch tube. It appears that something is interfering with the force field. Would you happen to know anything about it?
And like, the issue is that he is pretty adept at shooters, I would say.
Times go, there are better options available.
Like, he has been playing shooters since childhood and stuff, and in contrast, I haven't really ever played shooters before that, and Deep Rock was pretty much the first shooter that I've put more than, like, let's say 2 hours into. I really have not played shooters at all before then. The only exception is Splatoon, but I've only played the story mode there, and I also, like, wasn't exactly good at it, and it's also a controller game, so yeah, Deep Rock was pretty much my first shooter. And, like, compared to that, Milo was, like, really good at it, and he also had, like, more experience with the game than I did. And back then, it was really a big issue for me. And, like, today, it kind of still is, but I can cope with it a bit better nowadays. But back then, it was pretty problematic for me if I was, like, playing a game, and whoever I was playing it with was just way better at it than I was. Like, to the point where I basically wasn't doing anything. So yeah, that was, like, kind of an issue when I first started playing Deep Rock. Because, yeah, Milo was just so much better than I was. So I didn't really have as much fun when playing with him back then as I theoretically could have had. So I didn't really play the game as much because, like, I was also, like, kind of generally just well, I don't know how to say it, but, like, I was still kind of weirded out in the first place because I was kind of what's the word I'm trying to say? I was kind of against playing shooters in the first place back then. So I haven't really played the game much before its initial like actual first release, and I have some memories of it, but when I first started actually playing the game was when it officially released, and I, like, advertised it to
Congratulations. You've succeeded.
that's actually all of them.
All the barrels into
Nice.
the launch tube. Well done, well done. Now, could I convince you to get back to work, perhaps?
No.
Please don't kick the barrels into the launch bay.
Chill,
Barrels and
I'm
launch
already
clusters
done.
do not mix.
But yeah, when the game then officially released, I managed to, like, okay, it's actually open. Hell yeah.
The Memorial Hall is where we honor the fallen. Feel free to walk around and pay your respects.
This pretty much looks the exact same as I remember. Like, this is, by the way, this is the base Memorial Hall. Like, I think this is, yeah, it's the same way in the current game. You like have to unlock all of the posters and golden statues and shit. The thing is just that I already am long past that in my, like, main save file, obviously. And I'm not gonna be able to unlock it before the Legacy Edition shuts off, most likely. But yeah. Yeah, when the game fully released, in its, like, 1.0 release, I was able to convince Spindy and yeah, this is, like, I wish I was, my name was among these names, but sadly it isn't. This thing is also like, this is over here now. Like this scrolling panel, and over here there's the promotion terminal now. And before that, you just did your promotions in your like in your room. Oh my god, it's my credit song, the song that plays when stream ends. Oh my god. But yeah, luckily I was able to convince Spinny and Papa to play the game with me. This is really weird to look at, by the way. And since we all were kind of new to the game, then it was way easier to play together, and we played a lot, to say the least. And that is really when I put the bulk of my playtime in. Like, I would say that like 300 hours of playtime I got within like the first few months of the game being fully released, which is like nice to see that that isn't like just all of my playtime as it is with other games. Like, I have 700 hours of playtime now, so it is not that big of a portion of the total playtime, but yeah, a substantial amount, to say the least, which I've played only after the first official release. So yeah, I don't know. I talked about this way longer than I had to, but what I wanted to say is that I have not played this game before release all that much. I technically did play it before release, but I didn't really get that much addicted to it until shortly after. I wanted to see if... Oh, interesting. Can you... Okay. No. It just automatically toggled the headlight when I went down here. That's really interesting. It still works the same way. Does HUD toggling? No, HUD toggling did not exist back then. I want to see if the like geometry jank. Yeah, it was like that even back then. Obviously, why wouldn't it be? Why would it be in the game now that you can like stand on top of that, but it wouldn't have been there back then? Yeah, that's like my disclaimer about that. Yeah, upgrades were way different back then. Dude, they looked completely different. I have the money. Oh yeah, because I joined the Steam group. I can actually already buy some of the upgrades. I think I'm just gonna... Is that... The power attack didn't even exist back then. Or it was just unlocked by default. But I think it just didn't exist back then. I'm just gonna buy the upgrade. There also was no... yeah, as you can see, there was no alternative upgrades. There was no... there were no... no overclocks. There were no alternative weapons. It was way simpler back then.
This is gonna rock.
So yeah. Also back then, but that I actually remember that being the case when I first started playing the game. Back then, you had flare upgrades. Like nowadays, they just made all of those be unlocked by default. But back then, you still had to upgrade your like max flare spots, flare slots and shit. Yeah, I guess let's just play a mission then. Can you... Okay, yeah, that still worked like that. The map looked completely different. What the hell? Oh, I also I also can only do mining missions, which is interesting. Were there... I guess there weren't even assignments back then, huh? Yeah, oh yeah, but the dwarf customization, big part from the very beginning. Of course, I can't really buy all that much because it needs to be unlocked first. And I also don't have any more money because I spent it on upgrades. I guess I can just... Oh yeah, true. I guess, yeah. The supporter upgrade was just a completely different... Honestly? Huh. Like the supporter upgrade, as you can see, it's just a completely different armor. As opposed to like how it works nowadays, that it is just an armor paint job. But actually, like, it came with a different mesh as well. And I actually like this mesh more. But I think this is also the mesh that, like, this is, I think, the default mesh nowadays. I don't know. It's kind of neat. I'm as Milo already said, like when we reviewed Smurf. When we reviewed the supporter upgrade 2, we are like kind of sad that there isn't an armor mesh. Oh yeah, no, actually, no, I'm stupid. This is the MK1, and this is Gilded is just strictly the MK2. So if I go over here and I take a look at the MK2, yeah, it's just the same mesh. No, I'm the stupid one. Interesting though that the paint jobs were just integrated into the armor back then. Also, why did I say MK? It's pronounced Mark. I'm stupid. Yeah, like, I guess that was just an easier way to do it back then. Actually, like the whole thing, how it works with how it works nowadays, that you have like paint jobs for all kinds of shit, like for your armor, for your weapons, for your pickaxe, for Bosco and whatever. Actually, pretty genius way to do it. Like and like, it's not really that much of a surprise that it wasn't like that from the very beginning, because like it's not really that easy to do, I would imagine. But it's definitely a pretty genius thing to do, to just give more customization with less overwhelming options, and just, yeah, give the player more options in general. And I wish they would just give the player even more options, because some paint jobs are restricted even then, which is kind of sad. But for that, there's the armor paint job remover. Okay, the cosmetic restriction remover, how the like complete mod is called. Yeah, let's go, I guess, to I mean, I guess you unlock new mission types with ranks then. And this is, I think, yeah. I just remember Cthulhu hunting for like the lost mission type or something, which I will probably like. I guess I'm gonna take a look at it from his content then. But like, I guess this is like the one mission type that like got deleted at some point, because otherwise I think I only see like this is point extraction. Yeah, search and extract. Like, I don't know what that is, and I don't think I really have the time to unlock it before the event ends. Maybe I do. I could theoretically like try and get it. But yeah, there's pretty much only mining expedition, point extraction, and like what is called egg hunt nowadays. And then this one. Yeah, I guess. Is there? Yeah, there's actually... There is servers online. Or rather, where there's servers, yeah.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Is there someone in my lobby? Why did my dwarf rock and stone? I'm concerned. Oh, yeah, no, okay, I'm stupid. Rock and stone to you, I guess. I'm just retarded. Yeah, no, that's from Russia. I'm not gonna join there, I guess. So yeah, it's any of you wanna join? I assume not. It sounded so convincing. It was like the exact right volume, actually. Like, damn. I mean, I'm just gonna host public. Before I do that, let's take a look at those options quickly. I guess there's a launch tutorial. Yeah, no minus manual back then, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. Nothing too big, I guess. Yeah, let's just do this mission. I guess I'm gonna host it on public, and for now only Hazard 3 because from what I've heard and also from what I remember, I guess the game was way more difficult back then. Yeah, there's not really a beer I could drink beforehand, so yeah, let's just do this one mission, I guess. No dice. Sad. I wonder if people can join in after me. They probably should be able to, though. I think that was probably a thing that existed even back then. Dude, the fucking soundscape. What the hell? The game definitely leaned a lot more into the like alien horror atmosphere back then. That's like a thing that I also kind of remember. Like it leaned a lot more into like the alien aspect of it all. This is a thing that you can't do today, I think, yeah. Dude, the fucking... Why did the fucking Deep Torah already exist back then? That is stupid. They're stupid. I hate them. Okay, Bosco, can you mine this? I do not have Bosco for some reason. How do I get Bosco? I had Bosco in the tutorial mission. Why do I not have Bosco now? I think I'm actually gonna play Scout for the rest of the missions, most likely. Because, like, oh. The health bars are very interesting. Like, a very interesting thing how they worked back then. But yeah. I think I'm actually gonna, like... Even though I'm an NG main, I think Scout is a bit... Why are you so loud, bitch? I think Scout is a bit better suited to play through this. Because, like, he can just move faster. He has more flares just by his, like, scoutish nature. That he has, like, the flare gun, I think. It's really cool to see how similar and yet how different the game was back then. Now I'm actually hella fucking sad that I won't be able to play it more before. Actually, I'm gonna like fuck everything. I'm just gonna try my best and hit up people tonight before I go to sleep to see if they wanna may not wanna play with me. Because I really wanna play this some more. I'm on a fucking nostalgia trip right now. Like, I haven't played the game much back then, but this definitely... I can already feel that this is the deep rock that I fell in love with. What the fuck is this cave gen? I guess it has to continue over here? And it just is blocked off by this rock maybe? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's just how the cave gen was back then, I guess. Especially, yeah, I actually remember, like, especially in sandblasted corridors and in the glacial strata. Oh god, there were a lot of blocked off caves back then. And this also pretty frequently happened, I guess. Dude, this is... Oh, hi! What am I supposed to do? Piss off. The soundscape is so different yet so familiar. It's actually very irritating how different all of the glyphids sounded back then. Like my... Please don't jump down.
Can't carry anymore.
Like all of my muscle memory regarding certain enemy sounds just straight up doesn't apply anymore. Dude, why are there so many honeycombs, dude? What the hell? Why? There are so many! What the actual fuck? Oh god. Haha. He doesn't have aim. My sentence structure is really fucked up, by the way. I just, like, I'm listening to myself now and again, and I just hear myself making the most German-sounding sentences known to man. But yeah, I guess there just straight up was no power attack back then, which makes sense. The power attack, like, is technically, like, not that essential. It's just a nice little thing. But it actually makes perfect sense that back then you would just fight bugs like this just with your normal pickaxe, because that's also how it is represented in all other DRG media, pretty much. I kind of hope, like, maybe next year they are just gonna release a legacy version of how the game was, like 1 year after its initial release, or like maybe at some point they are gonna release one. Oh god, yeah. I've heard about the cave leeches. Cave leeches are supposed to be way more scary in this. Like, they are way faster. Way less, telegraphed. But yeah, like, I hope that at like some point they maybe do a legacy version of how the game was at the point of the 1.0 release. Like, I would of course love a version of how the game was when I first started playing. But like, that's really, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm mining the Nitra, because I know I need ammo. Holy shit. Boobs enjoyer. That clearly must be a... That clearly must be a man of culture. Oh, back then there wasn't even... There wasn't even a... like, drop pod or anything. He just joined in just like that. I'm gonna need a resupply. Oh, there's some more nitra here. How did I not see? Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking... Were there grenades back then? Yeah. I'm just pressing G, and it's just like, I guess it's just default grenades. Damn. Swarms really were a lot bigger back then, huh? The game is so easy nowadays. I'm completely empty, by the way. Please. Please. Where the fuck is Molly? There. Okay, we still need more nitra, yeah. At least I have my, my turrets.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive.
This actually, even on Hazard 3, this is immediately much more stressful than it ever was than it ever would be in the current version of the game. I literally have no ammo. This is a problem. This is an issue, I would say. Yeah.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Okay, where do we continue then? I remember there being dirt here.
Mark!
We need nitra. Dude, the sounds were so different back then, dude. I really don't want to leave the scout behind, but like...
With me! Say your life, almost nice compared to last time.
Okay, I think he's approaching. Nah, he's mining stuff. I believe in him that he's gonna catch up. I think we should just continue moving because I literally do not have ammo. Oh, I think the scout actually like put some nitra into Molly. That's nice. I'm just gonna use that and put one down here.
Better stand back.
Rock and Rock and stone. Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
I'm just gonna be nice and just collect one, I guess.
Getting supplies.
Actually, that's kind of bad. That the Legacy Edition banner in the top left, it goes over my team display, so I can't look at the scout stats. That is, well, it sucks, I guess.
Lighting. The time is up, creep.
Oh god.
Contact.
Yeah. Now that I actually have ammo again.
Friendly fire.
But yeah, like immediately, even on Hazard 3, the swarms were way bigger back then. And like ammo conservation was a way bigger part of the game. I did not misremember then. Like the game genuinely just got harder.
I found some more hides. Make every
In some aspects, I guess, at least. Like the game, of course, also got easier because more tools got added and shit to make the game easier. Tutto.
rock and stone. Bacal.
Like more tools, of course, also got added, but just the base difficulty of the game also got turned down, I would say.
Guys, mission control. He really has a cozy job. Platforms down.
Where did they just went ahead, I guess, huh?
There's one kind. Kill the leopard.
Yo, guys, there's an Eno Pearl here. Holy shit! They literally just said we're rich to anything back then, huh?
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Attack this enemy.
They just said we're rich to anything back then, huh? Dude, fucking hell! I really don't wanna use my grenade launcher and like with my drawers next to it.
Reload it. Enemy. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. This way. We're rich. We're rich. Don't waste your ammunition. We're rich.
Also very interesting how
Buggerman, get ready.
Moving dirt is the best.
how every ping was blue back then. Very interesting to see.
Time to deposit.
Also, I do not just no, the particles just didn't change. Sorry if my commentary may be a bit incomprehensible, but it's late and I'm genuinely flabbergasted by some of these things that I'm seeing. Now keep in mind that this is genuinely the first time that I'm seeing most of these changes. Like I knew that in theory they have been made at some point, but I've never actually seen any of that content in action. Where are you trying to go? Just trying to defend here, I guess, huh? I guess.
Reserve your bullets.
Probably I'm just gonna put my center here as well.
Entry back. Go get him, boy. Right and stone. To the belt. Over here by the marker point.
I love how the fucking yeah I'm not he also says that there should still be something in there because like it looks like there is still something in here, but like I think it it just looks like that. I think there's no more pearls in here. Yeah, I think it just looks like that. I think that's just empty. The like changing of the visual effects just wasn't a thing back then, I guess.
Well done, team.
Also, like I guess in terms of like difficulty, I have to add that technically I am playing an unupgraded character right now, and upgrades, of course, also play a big part into the difficulty of the game. But yeah, whatever. Dude, that's a fat boy.
Red sugar will make you feel light as up.
Dude.
Platform access provided. Inventory is full. Time to deposit. Out of ammo. Needs assembly. Armed and ready.
We of course also like selected the biggest mining mission ever,
Ready to be built.
with like 300 Morkite. Like this is a hella long mission.
Resupply ordered.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
I found a gold vein. Resupply arrived. Go restock. Ready to kill some more crates.
Also, yeah, by the way, back then you could climb walls way easier when by just jumping backwards. I still remember that, by the way. That's like one thing that they like kind of changed. Like it works a bit different nowadays, I think.
Ammo taken. Money. Yeah.
Dude, fucking
Be light.
taking resupplies without the resupplier perk fucking takes ages. Holy shit.
Buy the fruit next says. Rock and stone.
Found something, I guess. I think I should just be able to get up there by just jumping backwards.
Where is that damn mule?
I guess not.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
I need to sneeze.
Rock and stone, brother.
Okay. Yeah, I feel a bit misoriented, to say the least. It's like the cave gen is so just like different enough for me to feel completely lost. It's really hard to like commentate and at the same time play for some reason. At least if I want to say somewhat comprehensible things. This is so wonky. Can I shoot up there? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's like high enough, but
This way.
yeah, this is... I don't know what to say, you guys. Just like... It's so nice to look at this. Where's the other people? I need to like I need to go wherever they are, because like I'm gonna fucking die where I am right now. Where did they go and how? I'm just gonna run backwards and hope for the best, I guess. How the fuck did they get down there? Is there like the map really doesn't help all that much with that, since it's not 3D. How the fuck did they get down there? I feel so lost.
Swarm incoming. Get through.
Oh no, I really need to join them.
Job well done.
They apparently like managed to collect enough Morkite. That's great for them. I genuinely have no idea how they got where they are. Did they just go? No, definitely not. Oh fuck. I really hope they're just gonna press the button.
Is on the way.
Oh god, and I'm all alone. How the fuck did they get where they are? How the... Is there like a way down here or something? I have never been more lost in my life. Guys, this is my first mission. Where are you? Like, how the fuck? Like, finding that path is already gonna be like hard enough, I feel like. But like, I also like have the swarm to fend off apparently. I literally have no idea where they are. Please, sentry, just defend me somewhat. There's a Preshow up there. I'm just gonna like dig to wherever they are. Like, this is sand blasted, so fuck this. Let me through. Let me through. I'm gonna put a sentry here. I genuinely have no idea how they got to where they are. Like, what in the seven hells? I'm just gonna like dig and hope for the best. This is like this is a very convincing newbie experience. How far are they? Like 50 meters. It's not that far. Okay. Thanks. Holy shit. Like, I was fucking lost. But Driller was there for me. Oh god. That was genuinely fucking terrifying, honestly. Like, I know my way around the game well enough to like know what to do to survive and like to dodge the enemies, but like still. It was like genuinely terrifying. Like, if I was If I was actually new to the game, I would have died when the swarm was announced. Or maybe it would have just died to 4 damage.
See here.
I'm just gonna meet up with them, yeah. They're calling Molly, they're gonna call the drop pod soon. I'm just gonna get the last resupply, I guess, if no one else wants it. Like, I don't mind taking that.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Yeah, they're gonna order another resupply pod anyways. The beginning of the mission was really fucking weird with like, took a long while to get the first resupply pod, like compared to like how much ammo I was using. Yeah, the rest of the mission went really smoothly, I guess. Where the fuck did they go again? Did they? I guess they went where I dug through. Yeah. I am so fucking lost, honestly. I blame it being late. I blame the time of day. But my team, honestly, my team must have noticed that I'm as lost as I am, so they have been keeping an eye out for me, like at least the driller has. The driller has noticed that I'm like a wee bit bad at orientating myself, so I'm really thankful for him. Like, he's doing good driller gameplay. The shaders on the like explosion and shit are already looking very good though. Also, where the fuck did this fucking drop pod spawn? Like, this is a whole nother area. Well, we must have been here once. Whatever.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
No turret whip back then, by the way. Oh yeah, back then Molly just got pulled up and abducted. Though that's a change that actually has been made fairly recently. Damn, this was a religious experience, one could say. Yeah, I think I kind of want to reach like rank 4 and try the one mission type maybe. I generally just want to play it more as well. I'm just gonna select the next mission, I guess. Since I can't select much else, I guess I'm just gonna select. Yeah, this sounds fine.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
Driller's buying upgrades. Yeah, this has been a religious experience. Like, I actually genuinely did not expect my technically first mission to like go like that, but like I was just genuinely lost in everything. Yeah. Not much to do in the lobby. And it's so great though, like the fact that Rock and Stone existed back then already. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Also, our drop pod just straight up crashed into the fucking surface of the planet. Did you see that?
We're all gonna die!
Stop whining! Rock and stone, brother!
Okay. So what do we... Get me up, dude. What do we have? There's a Bulu cap here immediately.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back,
There's a loot bug
boys.
here. Can you? Yeah, no, you could not pet loot bugs back then. Petting loot bugs is a thing that actually got also added fairly late because people started like to protect the loot bugs and like keep them alive over the course of a mission. And as a reaction to that, like the devs added petting, like as far as I remember it. Like I have not been, I wanted to say I have not been alive back then when that happened, but like of course I was alive, but I didn't play the game back then. Like when I started playing the game, they were already pettable.
I called for the mule. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some time for the
I wonder, did Molly already follow you on her own back then, or did you have to manually call her every time? I do not know.
Gonna
I
like
think
it.
we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Stone.
Rock and stone!
Oh,
The tentacle
that was... Oh god.
leave no dwarf
Leave no
behind.
dwarf behind.
That was actually kind of scary.
Access provided.
Well. Where the fuck did that last platform go? What the fuck? That just vanished. The reloads seem pretty sluggish.
Down it goes! I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's just gonna go there. I'm gonna go down here real quick, get some Bismarck. The Bismarck looked kinda sick back then.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Yeah, but there were no personal waypoints back then. I'm just gonna go to the driller for now. Not make it too complicated. Probably gonna loop there maybe anyway. I don't know. I found 2 Bulu caps and a bit of Bismarck. I'm fine with that. Oh hell yeah. Oh, actual compressed gold. Holy shit. Dude, leave us alone. We need to commence the ritual.
Depositing minerals.
This feels really nice. Just mining as a pair of two. Yeah, that's the usual amount of people that are in a pair. I'm starting to get into it. Like, the game definitely did feel a bit more clunky back then, because, like, of how certain... Well, clunky is maybe the wrong word, but certainly different in, like, terms of how certain animations are easier cancelled and some, like, aren't cancelable and are just, slower and whatnot.
The big swarm is approaching.
Like the whole like flow between certain states of gameplay, I would say, just feels different. Like, for example, if you're just running and shooting and then wanting to melee something, that feels yeah, different to say the least. Holy shit. That is a problem which I am currently, oh god, experiencing. This sure is a pickle. He really is he just shows no interest in my ass. Dude, there's so many! I mean, yeah, I guess it's a swarm, but like... Dude. Oh god. The guy just joined is now down. I wonder, can I maybe do this? Alright, please now get me out of here. Let me... Oh, this is not gonna end well. Yeah, no. That was maybe not the best decision of all time. I'm feeling too comfortable. Definitely. I need to be more careful. I'm feeling too confident in, like, my modern game tech, I would say. Which is a problem because some of it doesn't apply in this early game state. Like, for example, some power attacking stuff, and also just some perk related stuff like Iron Will and oh damn, that is scary. Did Gunnar already have a shield back then? Is the question now. I think he should have. Like, that's literally like his entire identity. Damn, this is one hell of a swarm, isn't it?
Explosives, guys.
Wait, why did I say Gunnar? That's clearly a driller. Is it? I think it should be a driller. Wait, actually? I'm unsure.
Rock and stone, brother. Rock and stone.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is a Gunnar, I think.
Don't leave.
Gunnar just did have the C4 back then. Huh. Satchel charge.
Ollie, over here.
That's just like I think that there's like a latent memory of that being the case. But maybe he actually did have it be, instead of the shield back then.
Making job.
Well, as I said, I don't know jack shit about how this game was back then. And I'm feeling a bit too confident in my game knowledge. Which does not necessarily apply here. Yeah, I for example, I felt way too comfortable during that swarm. And I'm very, we were very lucky that we had the 2 dwarves join in. That in the end...
Rock and stone, brother.
that in the end helped us survive. For example, I'm constantly trying to shoot platforms down in order to land on them, but I'm very certain that back then they didn't dampen your fall. Oh god, scout moment.
Rock and stone. I'll fix your record this time.
All quarters met. Well done, team. Activate your transponder via you and get back home.
Rock and stone. Leave no thought behind.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain that they didn't dampen your fall back then. And if they did it, then not without any upgrades. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was lucky. It could have gone wrong, but yeah.
I'm all right.
I guess we're done here.
Supplies are on the way.
Resupply ordered.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Rock and stone.
By the resupply arrived. Getting supplies.
I'm just gonna get the last one, I guess. Fuck, that's... oh, that's... I was really, like, kinda hoping to troll the funny gunner. But in the end, I was the one that got trolled. Yeah, I'm feeling way too confident. Like this is way more difficult than current DRG has Hazard 3.
Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
I guess we're just done here. Like there's maybe more stuff to the caves, but like it's not like it's gonna carry over or anything.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear. Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving
Oh yeah, I remember. Sliding down the zip lines is also a thing that got added fairly recently. Like back then, if you weren't able, I'm just gonna do what the gunner is doing and follow Molly. I guess that is maybe smarter. Yeah, the feature that you can slide down zip lines like that got added fairly recently. Yeah, I think they're gonna, yeah. Not really here. I think I'm just gonna try and wait for them here. Maybe if they're trying to drill here, I don't know.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I think, yeah, trying to get through here, yeah. Damn, that's scary, dude. Definitely good decision to wait for them here.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Son of a bitch!
So long, suckers! Rock and stone!
Rock and stone, brother!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Damn, that's some enemies. Oh god, I think I accidentally downed a scout.
From Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will
Maybe? I think that was my grenade that did it.
Rock and stone!
Oh god. Oh god.
Let's clear them out!
Imagine this being actually shortly after release and all of the people in this lobby. Like, I think it's fair to assume that all of the people in this lobby have at least a substantial amount of experience with the game, with like common ways to act around each other. Like the whole oh god, the whole thing of writing R in chat to denote that you're ready is actually pretty modern, like in terms of a game's lifespan, as far as I can tell.
Let there be light!
Rock and stone!
Leave no dwarf behind.
So yeah, it's safe to assume that most of the people in this lobby, if not all of them, are sufficiently experienced with the game. But now imagine this actually being shortly after release, and all of us being actual green beards. Oh yeah, now that I'm rank 2, I should have unlocked a new mission type. And I think I'm also gonna play a different class now, maybe. Yeah, I now have the egg hunt unlocked, or collection, how it was called. Gonna do it public. I think I'm gonna stick with Hazard 3.
Wait, gentlemen. Move out.
Because it already is plenty difficult.
Memorial Hall is where we
Rock and
honor the
stone.
fallen. Feel free to walk
I
around
think I'm also
with
gonna
your
like
text.
take a look at this. I can't really buy anything here. I really do not have the resources, huh? Well, I can buy the shield upgrade, so I should probably just do that. Holy shit, he's hauling ass, dude. He's hauling ass. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stick with NG for now then, I guess. I would have maybe wanted to play... maybe, actually...
Let me
I'm gonna play Driller then. I'm gonna play Driller. I thought about maybe playing Scout. But... yeah.
buy the beer!
Just, like... buy this.
Good use.
Buy this.
This is
Buy this.
rock.
Buy this.
Much better.
Buy this.
Bit expensive, but I really need it. Rock and stone, brother!
Could put some time into customizing, but why? Maybe put this on, I guess, since I can.
Rock and
Yo, they're
stone,
both
brother.
scout gaming. Should I also commit scout gaming? Nah, that doesn't sound like too smart of an idea.
Rock and
Could you
stone!
please hurry up? We're leaving!
No one talk about this. This did not happen.
Leave no
Rock and stone to the bone.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
rock and stone.
Rock and stone, brother.
It's so charming to see this game in that state somehow. Like, it really just like I know I'm repeating myself, but I haven't personally played this game when it was in this state back then. But I really can imagine how people played it for the first time and fell in love with it. Like, looking at how people start playing the game nowadays and instantly fall in love with it, and how I did back then, admittedly only shortly after this was technically how the game looked. It's really... Oh yeah, right, I'm...
Egg collection time, team. Alien eggs. The company wants them. Don't ask why.
I'm Driller now.
Find them, store them in colonies. It's very simple.
Okay. So where do we... Okay, I guess we just go up here. I guess. The heat meter is really hard to read. Where do we go then? Where the fuck is the dirt? Where the fuck is the dirt? Am I blind? Is it up here? Is it like just behind that rock? It looks like it. It looks like it's just behind here. Yeah, fucking what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Fucking secret fucking entrance, dude.
I need the mule right here. Right here.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone
Rock
to
and
the bone.
stone.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Okay, 10 eggs, dude. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot. Me when I spot the space which is reserved for parking. Dude, the scout is hella rushing. He really wants to be where the enemies are. And he was successful with that. Okay.
Let there be light.
Okay.
We've got company.
Actually, very smart of the one guy to switch to. Oh god, to switch to NG for this. Like for the stuff that is weirdly at the top of the ceiling. Could you explode? Okay, you could not explode farts back then. That's sad. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I feel like the flamethrower really isn't dealing that much damage. It's more like a crowd control tool. But I mean, I should just use it
Where is that damn mule?
for the sake of yeah, using
Monsters.
similar amounts of money, of ammo on both weapons and shit.
By the beard.
Damn.
Rock and
There's a Nina Pearl there.
brother, leave no dwarf behind.
See you later!
Man, let me up.
Making a deposit. I'm totally low.
Did the Deep Torah even do anything back then? They seem kinda harmless, but maybe I'm just instinctively evading their attacking condition.
I gotta watch the overheating. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
I have no idea what I was just talking about, but it probably was a very nice topic, but I've completely forgotten about it because of the events that have occurred. Yes, my commentary is quite good, wouldn't you say? It's really hard for me to say anything because like this is just old Deep Rock. To say it like that. And while this is completely new to me, I am just repeating myself when I'm saying how nostalgic this is and how surprising some of the changes are.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry. Wonder what Deep Rock is doing. This next one, I'll try and get there to last.
But I also don't just want to say nothing. Like, I don't know. The silence feels weird. Too weird. Okay. Yeah, I literally have no sense of direction right now. I guess I'm just gonna... Huh. Where do we go? I'm lost. Did we come from here? I feel like we came from here. Yeah, most likely, right? I don't know. The map really isn't helping out a lot. Like it was really rudimentary back then. Apparently, no. This is actually a new cave. Oop. This is actually a so far unexplored cave. Yo. Yo, they even worked like that back then. Hell yeah, dude. Anyways, I should probably concentrate on the mission. How did they get down there? Not at all. Like the scout just did scout things. The NG is still trying to find his way in. And I'm gonna follow him. Oh. Those are more than one swarmer, yes. I know how to count. I really wonder what the... I wonder if we should just jump down and let the scout revive us. Not during the swarm, though. Yeah, I really wonder what the... oh god. What the... Triller's grenade is. It's probably just a high explosive grenade, most likely. I feel like. I'm just gonna throw it. It does boom, so it did something. Dude, fucking the fucking fart clouds are so annoying. Then if you really can't, oh god, if you can't remove them. Oh god, there's so many Praetorians here. What the hell? What am I to do? I really feel like I should just jump down.
Hang in there. The wave's almost dealt with.
Glyphid warrior. It said warrior. What the fuck is warrior? What's that? Is that supposed to be a guard? Or is that an oppressor that he has down there? But I think oppressors are actually a fairly recent addition. So probably isn't that. I think it may just be a like a guard or slasher or something that was on there. I originally thought it was like a Praetorian, but Praetorians are called Praetorians. Okay, no, it's just grunt. I just hit a grunt down there then. I'm running out of ammo. I have, yeah, no, I don't even have any more grenades. Okay. We got rid of the Praetorians. Now we can go back to the... Oh, the scout came back up. Yeah, either we just continue here, or we just jump down and let the scout revive us. But I'd say I have too much pride to just give up and to just jump down there. So I'm just gonna continue down the path and see where it leads me.
Over here.
Well, there's an inner pearl here.
We're rich.
It's really funny how they just said we're rich to anything back then.
Donkey, come here. Platform up.
Ooh, base NG. You actually need to be a lot more careful in this environment. Like, quite literally. The game is so much more difficult for some reason.
By the beard.
Maybe I'm also just more tired than usual. And playing worse because of it. But... Okay. We have finally reached a room. Okay, yeah, okay. I fucking love these fucking plans. Honestly, back then they were literally target practice for me, and like actually challenging target practice. I should not have wasted all my ammo on it. But yeah, back then they were actually hard target practice for me. So actually it's kind of comforting that I can do them somewhat effortlessly now. It is kind of comforting, I would say.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Damn, there's some shit up here. I'm gonna go up here.
Tin Cat is surely hungry today. Resupply ordered.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching
Resupply is
now.
definitely a thing that we want.
That damn you.
I'm gonna run into Cave Leech, ain't I?
Time to restock.
Ooh, there's some nitro here, some more, which is very useful. I'm going to need to get a resupply, and I would like to take 2. But the dwarf codex, or whatever you want to call it, compels me to not step over my boundaries. Honestly, I should just ignore the honeycombs. They tank so many bullets and they don't seem to do much.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Okay. Now we're actually ready for the swarm. Like last time was pretty bad timing. Yeah, but now we're actually somewhat ready for the swarm. Honestly, with the old map, can you actually... No, the old map really doesn't do anything at all. It neither gives you much of any orientation, nor does it tell you where the eggs are. The map really didn't do much back then, huh? Like, at all. You can't even zoom it out or anything. Like, you can't even zoom out or anything. Like, it's incredibly close, incredibly low res. Doesn't tell you much. Basically, didn't exist back then. And I'm already bad at reading the modern map. But like the old one, damn, is it hard to read. Honestly, meleeing them seems to be fairly efficient. Nitra, then there's some dirt for us to continue down. This is where it ends, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna drill here, I guess. Okay.
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
Ollie,
And just found a blue cap for scout. Like I need to interact with that. Dude, that's a lot of fucking swarmers. Honestly, for swarmers, I'm literally the perfect guy. Like they just pop. Okay, we're done with voodoo caps almost. We need one more, which we technically could have if the scout paid attention, but I'm sure we're gonna.
attack this enemy.
get one more regardless.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Where is that?
But yeah, I think I understand correctly when I assume that that in the early egg hunt, the swarms did just trigger
Management will be pleased.
over time, like they did in the mining mission, as opposed to how it works in modern DRG, modern DRG, where there's a set number of swarms that can trigger when you open up the nests.
Secondary objective completed. Fine
Okay,
job.
very nice.
Find the nitro for ammo. Die!
Credits has been withdrawn. Supply drop is inbound.
Damn. Oh no, I actually do have a C4. I never fucking thought about putting it out, I guess. But I actually do have a C4. Maybe just, yeah, I guess then just driller and gun have it? Now I'm confused again. But whatever.
Kill some more crates.
Found some nitro.
Okay, so are there just, yeah, there's just more eggs than you need, huh? Oh, also, yeah, you couldn't throw items back then, huh? I forgot. I'm just gonna put the egg in. Like, why not?
By the beer.
Leave no dwarf behind. Tin can is
There's just more eggs than you need, huh? I mean, I guess that makes sense that it's like that, because it was the same way with Morkite. But still, it feels weird. It feels weird. But yeah, I mean, no harm in getting them all, I guess. Like that up there depends on the NG and Scout if they wanna cooperate to get it. But
Make another posse.
I guess otherwise we're done for now.
getting more ammo. Rock and
Drop pod on the
stone.
way. Hang in there.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Rock and stew.
Rock and stone. Yeah.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Marker up.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Isn't waiting forever.
But yeah, I don't know. Do I wanna continue playing? Like, I definitely wanna continue playing, but do I wanna continue streaming after this mission? Because technically, like, it's 1 AM now. I think it's fair. It would be understandable for me to end stream now, I think. Though I think I am going to play for a bit longer That was a pretty nice grenade, if I say so myself. I think I'm gonna play for a bit longer off stream. Like try if I can.
Ready to blow.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4.
Oh, that's just grand. Like I'll try to see if I do I have any more. Yeah.
Nice. Don't waste your ammunition.
I'll try to see if I can like find a few people to play with more, but regarding the stream, I think I'm gonna stop now, maybe, depending on. Well, I don't know. I could also just keep playing until I.
Hey, I'm not the enemy.
Could also just keep playing until I unlock the like new mission type. If I want to show it on stream. But then again, do I really care that much?
Drop pod departing in
Is there someone in chat that really cares that much? I think if anyone cares the most, then that's me. Oh god, that wasn't. Oh god, that was not a good idea. Oh god,
secured.
I'm good though.
Initiating launch sequence. Deep rock
I'm good though.
for your good work. Drop pod will leave with
How do we? Oh god, we need platforms. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We either need platforms or I need to drill my way up here. And oh god. Come on, get down here. No, that's oh no. I'm gonna die to fall damage. Oh god.
pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
This is a really bad situation. Where's the scout?
With me.
The straw pot is empty. I need to get up there somehow. Revive him and also. Oh god. Oh god, the fucking geometry is so fucking janky. Please. Get down. I guess it just doesn't work. I guess it just doesn't work.
Retrieving escape pod.
I genuinely did not know. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the mission. It did end in a win, I guess, in a partial victory. So I can't be too mad. I think it was the right call of the scout to just stay within the drop pod. It was way too fucking dangerous.
Leave no dwarf
Rock
behind.
and stone, brother.
And I mean, I tried my best.
Rock and stone to
By
the
the
bone.
beard. Rock and
Rock and stone.
to the cow.
Yeah, do I maybe want to do more missions? Like this, I assume that his name is supposed to be Wukash. This guy seems really nice to play with, so kinda honestly just wanna keep playing. There's also like, yeah, the missions. Missions are getting rather stale. Well, honestly, let's do this one more mission. I'm gonna see if they wanna keep playing.
Mission selected.
I'm gonna do this one more mission in Radioactive Exclusion Zone because we haven't done a mission there today yet.
Leave no dwarf behind.
And like, depending on if they want to keep playing or no. Yeah, okay, I guess.
mission locked in. Powering up
Sure.
the pod.
It's gonna be absolute hell, but
Bastards, we've got a job to do.
That's cute. You guys waiting for me?
Drop sequence initiating.
oh boy. I'm actually kind of scared. Actually kind of scared of Hazard 4. But I mean, what do we have to lose?
On my lucky charm.
Wake me up when we land. Rocket stew. Rocket stew.
Oh, poker blues.
This is a simple mining mission.
Man, I'm kind of mad that my
Pod to get you out. Good luck.
that my commentary is this like monotone right now. But like, what can I do?
Rock and stone, brother.
What can I do?
I need the mule ride.
I'm just gonna like fuck trying to be entertaining, I guess. I'm just gonna let the vibes of the game. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. Holy shit. I'm just gonna let the vibes of the game rain down on me. Because this game really was mostly vibes back then. Like the whole fantasy of being a dwarf on an alien planet, that kind of thing. And with like the
Focus your fire on this enemy.
is there to find?
I found a loot mug.
Oh shit. Is this what they call a golden shower? The pickaxe is weirdly like I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong, but yeah, no, if you like start hitting stuff, sometimes it just stops mining. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong and I instinctively stop holding right click too early or something.
Getting closer to our quota. I'm having the best time in my life right now.
But yeah, man, I'm really mad that my commentary sucks this bad right now. Yo, I remember this cave formation actually. This is one of the, I haven't had this in a long time that I recognized a cave. I think that's also like thanks to the like new cave formation that was kind of added recently in the main game, in the modern game, because the cave gen has been kind of upgraded like, I don't know, a year ago or something, 1.5 maybe. I think it didn't really encompass too much. It just like they just added a few more cave presets, I think. But it has been really quite a while since I actually recognized a certain cave shape.
I found some red sugar.
But to be fair, this like crossover cave, whatever you want to call it, with like the one way above and one below. It is very recognizable. Though I mostly just remember it from salt pits.
Another day at the office.
Well, we don't have an engineer, so
Mark!
I'm just gonna drill up there, I suppose.
Please, shoot him! Rock and stone!
Okay, now, can you mine it with a satchel charge, though? Yes, you can.
Down the hatch!
I actually wasn't sure if that may or may not have been the case back then. See what I mean, though? With the, like, weird, just that he just stops mining for some reason.
I'll beat you back. Here we go!
It's really weird. Like, I need to, like, pay attention to it some more, I think. But I genuinely don't know if it's just my fault. Oh god. If it's just my fault. Or the game's fault. Or maybe it's just a hardware issue. Really weird. Really weird to see the gunner with this satchel charge. Like, that's actually cursed. But I mean, I guess. Okay, so this isn't this where we're coming from? I think this is where we came from.
Needs ammo. There's nitro here.
I'm gonna go up here and
Got
drill.
a hell of a blip heading your way,
Do
team.
this.
Get ready.
Do we just go? I think we just go, I guess. I'm gonna leave this closed for now, so we don't have to worry about enemies in the back.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got
Do I need a resupply? I feel like I don't. But we're gonna see. I could use some grenades, I guess, but in terms of flamethrower fuel, I guess I'm fine.
Watch where you're shooting, moron.
This game really hit different back then, honestly. Like, I know I'm just repeating myself at this point, but it really just... It feels way more claustrophobic somehow. But at the same time, the caves feel way larger. Like, it's hard to describe, I would say.
Friendly! Friendly!
Oh god, get me out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Oh god. I got fucking... All my options were covered. All my options were covered. Oh god.
I'm your friend. Let's keep it that way. I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh, that's... He fell down. I believe in you.
hostiles are
Yeah,
backing
this is
down.
a really
Finish them.
awkward situation. I hope the scout can deal with this.
Come and get me, you J.
Oh, okay. He's doing something. He actually did it. I think this may be the turning point. Okay, okay, very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, damn. Damn. That sure was a swarm. If you looked at my gameplay, you wouldn't think that I'm actually a seasoned Deep Rock player, but guess that's just how it is. Okay, you couldn't burn spiderwebs back then, I guess. Interesting to know. I'm actually, I guess, in a way, I'm actually discovering more changes than I anticipated. Yeah, no, I think this is the game's fault. Like, maybe I need an input display to see if it may not be my hardware's fault, but I think this is like the game's fault. But I don't know. It's so weirdly consistent. That's the problem. I don't know. And considering other like animation cancelling stuff, maybe it has to do with like oh god, what the fuck. I mean, I guess I recognize this cave too. This cave is also kind of iconic, I guess. But I don't know, yeah, no, I thought maybe it had to do with starting to walk while holding right click, but yeah, no, you can move while... Huh. It's weird.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus.
Need some free space. I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Okay. Doing good in terms of Morkite though. I'm just gonna do this.
Leave no dwarf by the man. Rock and stone.
Just gonna do this.
We got no ammo left.
I'm lazy.
Stone, brother. Rock and stone.
Honestly, being able to rock and stone while doing other stuff due to it instantly getting cancelled is kind of nice. Like, actually one of the more annoying things in the modern game, I would say, is that you can't really rock and stone while doing other stuff. Like, I wish I could just rock and stone all the time. But, alas.
The swarm is upon you.
I need to deposit in the mirror.
Oh, Undertale.
Rock and stone.
I really hope the dwarf, yeah. The dwarf, the only dwarf in the entire team, definitely. The scout is handling his situation well. He seems to be kind of stuck. I kind of want to join him. I don't want to let him be all alone. It sounds like a recipe for disaster. I need to mostly take care of the swarmers. Like, the swarmers are what I'm best at killing. Like, of course, yeah, everyone is good at killing swarmers. But Driller is like kind of best at it when compared to how oh god. When compared to how little single target damage he does. And considering other characters are actually worse at killing swarmers, I would say. It's like they don't have that good crowd control. Like, singular swarmers.
Supply pod inbound.
Oh god. Singular swarmers, of course, aren't really a problem. I mean, I more so mean, groups of swarmers. How did I not get hit by the resupply pod? Please kill it. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so dead, yeah. Oh god, I got tossed around, actually. I literally got tossed around. But I managed to get rid of the biggest threats. And the gunner was able to kill the... Actually, no, one of them is still alive. What the fuck? That's... Oh god, that's... Oh god, why? There's also still another acid spitter there. No. Please, piss off. That should be fine now. Yeah. God, that was actually kinda closer than I would have liked it to be. But I think in the end, we all did well. I mean, yeah. I think I'm fine in terms of ammo. I think the gunner can just take it. He can use it, I would say. And I mean, I'm very much fine in terms of like pretty much everything. So this appears to be the last cave. Maybe not. Yeah, no, this is the last cave. This is the final cave. Let's just get everything. Because why not?
Good work. Objective completed. Escape pod can be called via the mule.
Honestly, this went way smoother than I anticipated.
Credits has been withdrawn.
This went way smoother than I thought it would go. Considering how much trouble we had with Hazard 3.
The resupply is here. I'm taking some of the ammo.
Yeah, I guess we're done then.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Gonna take one last resupply, and then we're off.
Drop pod is on the way.
Rock in stone.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Rock in stone.
Well, let's go. Yeah, I thought we would have way bigger problems, considering how
The mule has been called back.
much we struggled with Hazard 3, but somehow this
Drop pod
went
departed
really
in
smoothly.
5
Like,
minutes.
the mission isn't over yet, of course. But oh god, this gives me flashbacks to my first ever mission. Holy shit, that is scary. That is very scary. Where's the scout? Is he just... I think he's just following the mule, I guess. Scout is the best movement. I think we have to worry about him the least. Oh god, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and get him. I'm gonna try and get him.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
No dwarf behind.
Ready to blow! Isn't waiting forever.
I'm doing this. And the gunner seems to be on my team. Oh god, I'm overheated. I didn't notice. Oh god. But yeah. Let's go. Gonna get one more resupply. And then back up we go. Okay, now this is gonna be a hell of a problem though. Getting back up. Because we're pretty close, honestly. But yeah. I guess we just need to run technically. Whew. I think the scout tried to stay on top of Molly. And get up the... oh god.
Explosives, bikes.
The mule's been successfully retrieved.
Oh god.
Make it snap a team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Get up the like resupply hole. Is what I wanted to say. And I think he just fell down. But yeah, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it still.
Drop pod departing
Also, like,
in 2 minutes.
I think my my webcam was in front the entire time, so you couldn't see it. But like, I don't know if I need to recap some of the in-game chat before the mission. I think the current gunner said that asked if we didn't maybe want to try out Hazard 4, to which I said, I mean, sure. That is something that you missed. And just now when the scout died, he said damn and good luck in chat, and I said leave no dwarf behind. Oh god.
Pod departing in T-minus 1 minute.
Oh yeah, you weren't able to slide then. This was a mission, definitely. I'm very proud of this mission. Like this would usually be a mission that I would be very proud in ending on. Though I'm not sure if we actually will. But this is by far the best mission of today, definitely. This was awesome. This was great. I'm very proud of that. Like the whole leave no dwarf behind thing, and it actually paying off.
Leave no dwarf behind. Rock and stone, brother.
Yeah, honestly, I may just end on this mission. Maybe. Yeah.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone.
So yeah, by the way, I just said in chat, hell yeah, that was awesome. I mean, at this point I can just do that. So yeah, now you can read the chat as well. This is so awesome. And since they left now, anyways, I think this is definitely like a point where I can just end this. Like, man, I fucking love this community. That was fucking awesome. That was one hell of a mission. Honestly, I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to like talk about how awkward the day was, because then it's just gonna get more awkward. But with how awkward the stream was so far, which is like entirely my fault, with it like being so like under these timely restraints, like that I had to do with this late and this spontaneously. But like considering all of that, this was, if nothing else, I can look back on this mission and be fucking hella proud. Like this definitely did just feel like old Deep Rock Galactic, and I'm very, very, very proud that this was on stream. Like, this is a thing that I'm gonna tell my tell my grandchildren about or something. But yeah. Then I guess I would have been up to play more on stream if the people stayed inside of the lobby. But since they didn't, I guess I'm just gonna exit for now. Maybe I can convince some people to play more off stream. But regarding the stream, I think I will call it a night for today, which is very much appropriate. Appropriate, I would say. I don't know. Let's see if we may not be able to raid someone. Though I doubt that anyone that I dare raiding is live right now. Unless you want to maybe give a suggestion. But I think I'm just gonna call it a night like that for today without any more doing around this. Maybe like, I don't know. Is there someone streaming Deep Rock that I recognize? Like, I will at some point just start raiding random Deep Rock streamers, I guess, but for today, I'm not really brave enough yet. And I also, like, don't recognize any names here, I think. If they were like people that I would actually recognize, then I would maybe be more likely to do it. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave the stream here today as is. Yeah, what the fuck do you want with fucking Steam Cloud? Like, yeah, you have a problem with the Steam Cloud because like I was playing the legacy version, probably. That's probably the reason. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no. It's been a nice stream, even though it's been kind of late, but like I'm proud of what I've still been able to do. I haven't unlocked the new mission type, but I also don't like wanna keep sitting here until like I don't know, 4 a.m. or something, because I still have some other plans for tonight. Maybe I'm gonna see. But yeah, I think for the anniversary event, this is gonna be it. I don't think I will be able to do another stream on this, since the reset, so to say, is gonna be tomorrow, like 2 p.m. or something. I probably won't be able to stream before then, especially not if I'm gonna keep playing now, because I also need to sleep. Also, I've heard. But yeah, I'm proud of what I was able to showcase during this event. And yeah, it was really nice celebrating my favorite game and its 5th birthday. Yeah, my commentary is absolutely down the drain this late in the day. So I'm just gonna stop, and I hope that all of you have had a good night, and I was able to entertain you. So as always, it's been an honor to have streamed for you. And yeah, I'm of course also I of course also hope that you enjoyed the festivities of the anniversary, because I very much did, and I hope that I will be able to, for a few more hours, maybe as I said, I'll be able to convince a few people to play with in private, because I would like to play the legacy version for a bit longer. Absolutely. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's been really nice, and I will of course keep playing the game for like God knows how much longer. Like this is my favorite game, or like one of my favorite games of all time by far, and I don't know. I really didn't prepare a speech. I should just stop talking. It's been nice. I will play more DRG in the future, though probably not as much as during these last 2 weeks, though I also didn't really play that much during these last 2 weeks. Whatever. The anniversary was very nice, and I am very much still looking forward to see what cool stuff the people of Ghost Ship Games will do with this game in the future. But for now, I really need to fucking turn off the stream, because I am starting to just, yeah, no, me no talk, me no say word. I no, I not speak. No. I should just stop talking. So yeah, anniversary event was very nice, and we will see each other soon with something different, most likely. Tomorrow technically would usually be a Deep Rock stream, since I have been streaming Deep Rock a lot these last few weeks, like last 2 weeks to be specific. I'm not entirely sure if I am gonna play Deep Rock tomorrow, but if I am, then you will of course know, because I will say so on the Discord server. Apart from that, yeah, who knows what I will do next, but I will keep you guys updated definitely. And yeah, it's been nice. It's been a nice stream. As I already said, I hope I was able to entertain you. It's been an honor to have streamed for you. To like, how would you how do you say it? It's been an honor to. I think it's just correct English to say it's been an honor to have streamed for you, but it sounds wrong? I don't fucking know. Also, I don't care right now. So, yeah, it's been nice, is what I want to say. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. On stream or whatever. And I wish you guys a good night and a great dream. And I see you all hopefully pretty soon. Have a good one.